Hello teens, for our next teen grab and go, we have a packet that has a fun journal as well as a pen, stencil, some stickers, and some fun goodies to encourage you to get creative as we start this new year. We have some special pages that are glued or just connected in to help you get started, to help your creativity flow. However, you are welcome to use these however you see fit, however is going to be helpful to you. I wanted to give you a couple of ideas today on how to be productive using these journals. So you can use them as a journal, post in them, write in them daily, keep track of different things that you need to do. I have a planner. I have had different types of planners over the years. I have had a notebook very much like these that I ended up just making my own planner. I got a ruler and just marked off different areas for different days, or made out an entire month setup. I found whatever worked for me. What was fun in my old planners is very similar to how my new planner is set up. It had some fun days to keep, some fun pages to keep track of books that I've read, or for fun challenges. So some ideas for you for your pages. So I set up some 2021 goals. What are some things that you want to do in 2021, or that you want to make sure that you get to in 2021? If you're a reader like me, you could set up some fun challenges for the year. So for instance, in my planner, there's the A to Z challenge. So the challenge is basically just to read a different book that starts with a different letter of the alphabet. Some of the letters can be difficult. Some of them, for instance, X and Z, as long as that letter is in the title, it counts for those ones. Sometimes I will do, if letter Q is in the title, I count it. Sometimes you can find a Q, especially if you have queen of something, but you get creative. There's also some other reading challenges in here. There's a lot of reading challenges online, or you can just give yourself a goal for the year. How many books do I want to read this year? And just see how far you get. And then next year, look and see, did I get to my goal? Did I even get close? And then base your next year's goal on how many you read the previous year. So I have another on the cover reading challenge. So it has a bunch of different things you typically see on covers or may not typically see, to kind of encourage me to read different types of books. And then the Reading Rainbow Challenge, to read through the rainbow, a cover that's red and then yellow, orange, green, blue, the entire rainbow on there, white, black, gray, however you want to challenge yourself to read. I also have, and you can print out some other fun pages. While we do have some we have included in the journal, you could print off your own. Just measure the page, and then you can print them off on a page. Just make sure they fit the right dimensions, and you can tape them in, glue them in, staple them in, however works for you. I have a fun page here that's going to allow me to color in or write in, though you could do something similar and do it however you want, and keep track of the books that I've read. You could also use it for memories, things you've done this year. Get creative with it. There's also in here a reading checklist. So I'm just going to write down the books as I go. Maybe, you know, that I think of it, I could go ahead and write down a book that I'm reading, mark it off when it's done, and then over here there are some stars. I'm just going to give it some stars. How many stars out of 5 would I give this book? Did I really enjoy it, or did I hate it? A lot of these pages I have had in previous journals, planners that I have created, so it is totally possible for you to add these into your journals that we are providing for you. So I have also created, you know, some daily pages to have what are some just daily things that I need to do every day, and I want to check off that I've gotten them done. You could do things like that. And what I enjoy, if you, once again, are a reader like me, if you like to buy books, there is this wonderful challenge called the Unread Shelf Project, and she encourages you to stop and look at all of the books that you own that you have not read but need to get to. And she encourages you to read, to finally get to them throughout the year, so they don't just continue to sit there. I am currently in my first book on that challenge, and I'm kind of wondering, why did I not pick up this book sooner? So it's really helped me, at least. You could also use the journal as a place for book reviews. So in the back of my journal, they just happen to include a book review page. You can include whatever you want, completely up to you. I happen to also keep in my journal, I keep track of the number of pages I read every day to kind of make sure that I am reading every day. It gives me some downtime. It's something I enjoy doing, but don't always, in the past, I didn't always stop and make myself slow down for the end of the day, stop and read before I go to bed. I typically read other times of the day, but on my daily sheets, I have a place for number of pages read. And at the end of the month, I will go back and see how many, and I'll have a sheet here that I'll keep track. You could also do a habit tracker and have different areas. So I kind of have, let's see, whew, my lights went out. I have a water goal here, so I want to make sure I drink so many ounces of water every day, and then I'll write down when I get through those days. I haven't the last few days on here, but I'll write down how much I have drunk so I can go back and see, okay, am I doing good? Do I want to up my goal just a little bit? But you can use that however you want. There are so many other reading goals. There's so many other ideas for journaling. Pinterest is a wonderful idea to find for journaling or just things to keep track of in a planner. I highly encourage you to use this journal to be as creative as you want to or as little as you want to. Maybe you just want something to write in or to draw in, or you're gonna make your own planner, but you're not gonna get super creative with it, and that is perfectly fine. I would love to know what you guys do. So share pictures with us on social media, both on Facebook, tag us in pictures on Instagram. I love seeing what you guys do. I do run our Instagram account, so I love seeing how you guys are doing with our teen grab and goes. So if you have questions, please let us know. If you have any extra ideas, I would love to hear them. So don't forget to come in. These packets are available, like I said, a journal with a pen and stickers and stencils while supplies last. So don't forget to stop in. Have a great day.